came. As I was saying before, that it was the excitement of having a new girlfriend is you go through a great period, and then suddenly there's a couple of gripes that might just sneak in late.
Sure, and I would say to you, like, as a married guy, you go, air those gripes, or really, you see the bigger picture and you go, well.
Exactly.
As a net result, I'm still far, far ahead. But
and that's the truth. And the thing is, it's like these things are so tiny that I would appear petty if I brought them up with Beck.
Kind of thing that you could, like, say you're in court, you'd need a much bigger charge to then tack these on the end.
Oh, yeah. This
like
is
resisting arrest.
It's
like, what is that? You mean, but if it's sort of like there's heaps of other charges, chuck it in.
Yeah,
but don't just go to court and get a lawyer and everything just for resisting arrest.
I agree. This is barely a misdemeanor.
I'm not encouraging people to resist arrest, but it's always been one of those ones that seems to be tacked on.
Yeah, it does.
Like, we've got you for bank robbery, we've got you for endangering lives.
And we'll throw this one in.
And you also didn't seem to like being arrested, so guess what? You get that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good point. This is the situation here for me is that it's so small that to actually go sit down and go, hey, I need to talk to you about something, well over the top.
Yep.
But
so get it out. Get it out on air. Safe place.
So I'd say it publicly.
What do you got?
Beck is the queen of setting the alarm really early.
For snoozing. For snoozing?
Well, she with every intention to get up and do something. She like, I've got need to do an hour. I want to wash my hair, then I go great, and then it goes off at 7 for me, which is early for me.
It's horrible.
It's awful, and I'm more a 9:30 type guy, and then
and enjoy it,
and I'll go okay, that's great, and I'm hoping that she might just go off and do those things, and then she'll turn and shake me and go, well, I'm kind of already awake, and go, I don't think I will do my hair. I don't think I'll wash my hair. I'll just do it after work.
I think my wife could get me for the same thing, unfortunately.
And I'll go, okay, thank you. And she goes, I'm just going to set the alarm again.
Do you know what, though?
Well, just think about when you want to get up.
Nah, but it's... And to her defence, I'm not saying you shouldn't have aired the gripe, but I'm exactly the same as Beck, because at night, I'm a bit of a night owl. I'm peaking when I go to bed. Like, I'm at my best, and I'm very organised. So the list of things I think... I'm annoyed I have to go to sleep. Yeah. So the list of things that I start shifting to the morning, like, I get up, do a bit of that. I mean, you know what? I've never set the printer up. Yeah. I'm going to get up early and do that.
Yeah, exactly.
It seems very plausible when we're going to sleep for people like Beck and I.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I wake up, then my alarm goes off, and Zoe goes, what time? What are you waking up at 6 for? Do you wake up, Sonny? What are you doing? I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. It's silly. I want to sleep. And I'll just turn it off. I do sometimes get that.
But then Beck will go, she'll set it for 7:45 and wake up and go,
still not feeling it.
I'm not feeling this, actually. And I'll just go back.
She's a vibe player. She's just a vibe player.
She goes, you know what? I'm just going to get breakfast on the run. Okay. So what time are you now setting the alarm for? 8:30. Okay, great. So I'm getting...
So you've had an hour and a half of your sleep butchered.
Exactly, every day.
I'm sorry to hear that, mate. It's a good gripe to bring up.
13 10 60, if you've got a similar tiny gripe that is way too petty to bring up with your partner, but you'd like to... Maybe we have some kind of gripes hotline here.
The thing is, I don't really have... Yeah, let's do a gripes hotline.
Make them public.
Do you know what? Maybe guys are in my position where I can't bring up gripes because I have far more... crimes pending against me. So for me to go, hey, Zoe, mail piles. Like, let's sort out these mail piles. What's in all these letters? Yeah. On the scale of crimes being committed in the house, this is ridiculous. Like, I've got hundreds of outstanding crimes that she's not pinging me for, so I can't really bring it up.
Do you have a small gripe with your partner that's too tiny to bring up with them?
Yes.
Yes?
Yep.
Well, it's best just to make your gripe public instead with the Small Gripes Declaration microphone.
It's a catchy name.
We've started a Small Gripes Declaration microphone. We're handing that microphone to Katie. Who's your partner, Katie?
Zane.
Zane?
Yeah. What's he done, Katie?
He picks at my clothing all the time.
He peeks at it?
Hang on.
Picking. He'll create a hole in my tights or he'll pick at my seam. And
really?
Is Zane a cat? What's he picking at your clothes for?
He doesn't understand. He doesn't realise he does it. He just does it out of, I think it's like a nervous tick or something. He constantly picks at my clothes.
Yeah, right. Well,
and I get so mad.
Like, we got our cat a scratching post, which really, really helped because it was attacking the couch. Is it possible for you to wear an outfit that you're happy to sacrifice? Like tights, a sequin top, I don't know, like rough shorts or something, like all the fabrics he enjoys picking to like...
And then just have a field day, yeah.
Essentially be his scratching post while you're on the couch.
Yeah.
Well, Katie, say it loud and clearly and use his name.
that Zane, stop picking at my clothes.
Yeah.
There you go. He's got
We
that
tell
now.
Zane.
Yeah,
That's
good.
why. What was the name of this again? Small Gripes
Declaration microphone. Yeah,
That's why we use it.
Lauren, you have the microphone.
To my boyfriend Michael, please pick a side of the bed that you want to sleep on.
Okay, all right.
He's a bit of an invader.
So is he changing mid at night, or is it before you even get into bed that he decides to change it up?
Yeah, it's before. Like, he'll go and brush his teeth, and it's quite a small bathroom, so I kind of let him do it first.
Yeah.
And then I'll go brush my teeth and whatever. And then when I get back into bed, every night he's on a different side.
He doesn't have a side. I've never heard of this in my life.
I need a side.
Sorry,
I need a side.
I just thought he was starting on his side and sort of spreading out, which everyone does, but he just goes, tonight I'm playing right.
Yeah.
I've never
and
heard
I've
of that.
actually, I haven't had a proper sit down, but I've gone, so are you on a different side tonight? He's like, I just thought I'd change things up.
So you don't have bedside tables or anything because he's nomadic. You never know where he's going.
No, there's a table on each side, but
But is predominantly your stuff on one of those sides?
no, not really, because I can't. Otherwise, I can't reach
You
it.
can't.
Exactly.
You've got his watch, your hand
That's
cream,
good.
some lip balm, some guy thing. We don't have anything for bedside tables, but
Thank you, Lauren. Chris, welcome. You have the small...
small gripe declaration microphone.
microphone.
SGDM's all yours, Chris.
Yeah, so
You're being confused by the radio in the background, Chris.
sorry.
Just turn it down. It's a skill that no one can master.
Every time my girlfriend texts me, she gets your and your mixed up, and like it really gets to me because like if she says, "Oh, you're funny," and it's Y-O-U-R,
Yep.
I'm waiting for like a "I'm funny what?"
Yeah,
like the
it's
sentence isn't complete.
Possessive, yeah, sure, like your funny hat or something.
Yeah,
Chris,
So you're an apostrophe Nazi, Chris.
that's fine. It's grammatical gripe. All types of gripes are welcome. Chris, use her name and let her know.
Caitlin, learn the difference between your and your.
Yeah, learn the
Caitlin,
difference.
you're annoying me. Y-O-U apostrophe R-E.
Thank you, Chris. Evie, the small gripes declaration microphone has been handed to you to wrap this up.
Tiny gripe, Evie.
Yeah, Jason, can you please just take one sip of your drink instead of 20 small sips that takes like 2 minutes?
Like a bird.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't understand, and I see it out of my periphery, like if I'm sitting on the couch with him and I see his mouth and the cup going to it like 20 times, I just want him to have one normal sip of a drink
Take
and
a
then put the
mouthful.
glass back down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just take a full mouthful. So does he will he not do it if you're directly watching him?
He does it all the time. I actually have to like turn away so that I don't get annoyed about it because I will lose my shit if I do see it.
Yeah, sure. So he's just like sip, 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 sip,
Does
sip,
he have
sip, sip, sip.
sinus issues, Evie?
I don't
Because sometimes people
think so.
aren't confident breathing through the nose. And
I
Oh, he
think
won't.
I think he just is trying to make his drink last longer, so he has
Are you
tiny
going out with a
sips.
4-year-old?
I mean, unless he's drinking like an exquisite wine that he doesn't want to take a mouthful of.
It's usually milk.
It's milk, okay. I mean, unless it's a wonderful drop from
milk,
the
you are
King,
going out with
King
a
Island.
4-year-old.
Just sipping his milk. He needs a sippy cup. That's really good. I mean, we might have to bring back the what's it named? It's a
I will
small
change
gripes
its name.
declaration microphone.
That's Hamish and Andy. Ham, I've got a small gripe with my girlfriend that's not worth breaking up with her for, but
You shouldn't for small ones.
certainly
It's
worth talking about publicly.
Well, that's why we have the small gripes hotline, isn't it, Amber?
Do you have a small gripe with your partner that's too tiny to bring up with them?
To my boyfriend Michael, please pick a side of the bed that you want to sleep on. Every night he's on a different side.
Caitlin, learn the difference between your and your. Like it just really gets to me.
Jason, can you please just take one sip of your drink instead of 20 small sips that takes like 2 minutes?
Well, it's best just to make your gripe public instead with Hamish and Andy's Small Gripes Hotline.
20 sippers are written. All right, I've got one for Zoe too.
Okay, good. Well, do you want me to kick off?
Yeah,
Or-
go for it. Get it off your chest.
Charge your phone.
Yeah.
She constantly wanders around on 3%.
Yeah.
And then gets upset that it's out, and you
Give
can
it a
never get
solid
onto it.
charge,
And
and
then
you can do without your phone for half an hour, and you'll get up to the mid-60s. You will in half an hour.
Then Beck will put it back on the charge for 5 minutes.
Yep,
It's
dip.
like putting $2 of petrol in
She's
your car.
just dipping. Dip,
Like,
dip, dip.
She just continually dips.
Yeah. Have
and
dinner.
Then
No, I'll just have a corn chip every 10 minutes. Have dinner.
So Beck.
Yep.
That's my small gripe.
Charge your phone.
Yeah, charge your phone.
Hey,
Properly.
Zoe, Foster's Blake, just appreciate my new power toothbrush a bit more.
No, that's not.
That is a small gripe because she's
it's
like,
not.
oh God, what are you doing with that thing? I'm like, I'm now brushing to such a higher level.
It's not a gripe.
And she doesn't even want it in the bathroom.
You
She
can't
says it
have
sprays.
appreciate me more.
No,
is not a gripe.
appreciate me, the toothbrush.
No.
She won't even listen to me when I'm trying to sell her on the benefits of power brushing.
Okay, we've gone from pick a side of the bed, good gripe.
Appreciate the toothbrush.
No.
I've gone to all the effort of unboxing it.
13, 10, 60. They've got to be better than
Getting it
Hamish's.
charged
They've
up.
got to be better. 13, 10, 60. It's Sasha. Hopefully you can improve on Hamish's. Sasha, what's your gripe?
My husband Stuart does this weird yawn snore thing.
Oh, so he snores
While he's sleeping?
But while he's, I suppose he's yawning, so he's awake.
He does a yawn,
Yep.
and then
Oh,
he
I think I know
finishes
the
with
one.
a snore.
Like a
every time. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yep.
Stuart, cut it out.
Stuart, cut it out. I know.
How many years have you been putting up with this for, Sash?
14.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm glad we invented the segment.
Yeah, that's a huge pressure release. Thanks.
We've taken our time with it.
Thanks, Sash. Kylie,
Yes.
what's your boyfriend's name?
My husband's name's Matthew.
Sorry,
Okay.
husband. Yep.
Yep.
And tell us what's the small gripe.
Oh, I just wish that he would blow his nose more often because I'm so sick of it squeaking.
It squeaks.
It squeaks. A squeaky
That's-
nose.
So does he notice it squeaking, or does he feel like he's just living a normal life?
Whenever I mention it to him, he thinks that I'm nagging him, and it's like, but it's such an irritating noise.
Squeak or a whistle? Is it a squeak or like...
Squeak's interesting because it's almost like there's a hinge in there somewhere that's
It needs
got
a
an
bit
issue.
of, needs a bit of oiling. So what kind of squeak is it?
Well, it's kind of, you can hear the squeaky, whistly,
Okay, Matthew, blow
horrible
your
high
nose.
pitch.
Fix your septum, Matt.
Yeah, blow your nose, mate.
Blow your nose.
Buy him a hanky.
Just clean it out with some sandpaper.
Elise, welcome to the Small Gripes Hotline. It appears that females definitely have more gripes than their males.
Elise, your partner, what are we talking? What do they do?
Hi, guys.
Elise, what's his name?
Ian.
And it's your husband, is it?
It is my husband,
What's
and
he
he
get up
puts
to?
his food scraps and his tea bags in the sink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tea bags is a nuisance.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it's so tempting, though, when you see the bottom of the sink because you go, that's a little strainer. It seems like the perfect place for a tea bag, doesn't it?
And so have you thought about getting an incinerator, Elise? I mean, that would relieve the problem from both sides.
I would, but then he fills it with water and dishes, and then also, once it's full with water, still puts tea bags and scraps in it.
Yeah,
The fun thing about putting a tea bag in the sink and then covering it with plates is then when you run the water and you start to see the tea stain come out from under the plates, there's always that little moment of going, oh, we have a tea bag.
That's not that
We
fun.
flush one out.
Haim, I believe that we're about to open a hotline.
Thought we might open up the Small Gripes hotline, Ando. It's a useful tool in a relationship for the airing of grievances. Okay, are we ready to open it up? Let's open it up.
Do you have a small gripe with your partner that's too tiny to bring up with them?
To my boyfriend Michael, please pick a side of the bed that you want to sleep on. Every night he's on a different side.
Caitlin, learn the difference between your and your. Like, it just really gets to me.
Jason, can you please just take one sip of your drink instead of 20 small sips that takes like 2 minutes?
Well, it's best just to make your gripe public instead with Hamish and Andy's Small Gripes Hotline.
Certainly is, Ham. And are you bringing one up with Zoe? Or?
Well, it's a bit unorthodox because I'm here on her behalf to dob me in for something I don't think's that big a crime.
Yep.
But
it
I'll
does-
do it. I'll do it for her because I love her and she's my wife.
The other thing is, it just airing it
Yeah.
makes things feel better. I'm sure that...
Well, I'd be interested to get your opinion here.
Okay.
Her big issue with me is when she's putting food in my mouth, or last night we were having an ice cream out of a cone, thinks I receive the food with too much tongue out of my mouth.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I've served you food before.
I put a pack of chips in here. So just so we could do the experiment, right?
Yes, yeah.
Now give me a chip. Obviously, this is not a situation that you and I have normally.
And we've had it before.
I think it's fine to go, well, if I just present you with my teeth,
Yes.
you're going to run into the reef like a boat. So my tongue comes out like a small catcher.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think I've seen it more pronounced than you just did there.
That was a normal one. She thinks I do it like communion.
And sometimes you also, like, because you can't speak in that moment.
Okay, mate. Well, I mean, this is actually just her gripe, so if you want to add one.
But what she mightn't like, which I'm fine with, is you use your tongue like as if it's waving,
Oh, you mean I beckon with it?
So that
Which is just a cool technique. And I
so
thought
you
it was...
normally have your tongue out slightly, you curl it up at the end, and then you beckon for food to come in with it.
Last night, she said the immortal words, I hate that tongue. Which is a shame because she's married that tongue, and that tongue is all
forever.
she's got. And that tongue kisses her, but she let it be known last night. She's like, you just... Great thing is Sonny doesn't do. I don't know if he's learned it from me or not. But she's like, just pop that tongue back in, tonguey. I don't want to see. But I don't know how to do it without the tongue. Because
I think you need tongue, but just have it further
Sheath
back.
it a bit.
Comes out a bit too much. It's like it's trying to snatch the food. It feels like you're snatching, and no one likes to snatch. 13 10 60. Small Gripes Hotline. Well done, brave from you, Ham, and well done to Zoe for leveraging. You've just eaten another chip, so you can't talk to me.
Yes, I can.
13 10 60. Is there a small gripe you have with your partner? Sure, it's probably too small to bring up with them to their face because it might start a fight. Certainly bring it up with us and the rest of Australia. That's what this line's for. The Small Gripes Hotline is open. This is where if you've got a small gripe with your partner, probably too tiny to bring up with them in person. It's easier just to voice it. Hopefully gets back to them. They change their ways.
Although mine was brought up with me in person, I thought it's only fair that, I express a lot of my views on air, so it's only fair that my wife gets to air one of her grievances.
Very good.
And her issue is when she's putting food in my mouth. It's not every day. She's not a mother bird. But sometimes if she does a bit of, here, taste this, like on a fork or something at dinner, my tongue will come out of my mouth, she believes, too far to receive the food. Now, you refer to it as snatching.
No, sometimes beckons.
Yeah. But that's just a friendly thing to do. That's it. This, you know what my tongue's like? Like a driver at the airport. Comes to meet you.
Holds a
little sign
It
going,
says bolognese.
well, it can see that a friend's coming. And if you see a friend coming towards you, you don't wait for the friend to come to you. You walk out and you greet them. It's a greeting tongue.
Ella, you got a small gripe you need to get off your chest?
Yes, I do. My boyfriend, Brayden, pushes his drink around in his mouth like 3 times before he swallows it.
Every single drink?
Every single drink. When he drinks out of a straw, and then if he's drinking out of a cup, he makes that when it comes in his mouth.
So he'll just treat a cup of Milo like a vintage wine and swish it round a bit.
Yes.
Okay, well, Brayden, was it?
Yeah.
Brayden, you've been heard. Ella doesn't like it.
Not
it's
good.
A small gripe. It's out
You shouldn't
there.
have to put up with that, Ella. Liam, what's going on with your partner?
Andy, I reckon this one will annoy you. My wife, she keeps leaving the bath mat on the floor when she's finished with her shower.
Right, and you got to hang that up, mate. How's it going to dry?
Is that bad?
Exactly, and I keep walking in with my socks, and my socks keep getting wet.
I mean, is that... I don't even think we have a spot for a bath mat. I think it just lives on the floor. So they migrate, do they, bath mats? Do they go different places?
Liam's entitled to his gripe.
Oh, yes, good gripe, Liam, good gripe. Michelle, what's your partner up to?
My partner unnecessarily uses 2 pumps of the hand soap when he only really needs one.
Yes.
Are you? Yeah. It's technically you're getting through it twice as fast, I suppose, with the double pump.
What's his name?
Exactly. Cole,
mate, one will do. Maybe a half press will do, depending on what you're washing for.
Sometimes, to challenge myself, I do in the shower try and use the smallest amount of hand wash possible to get a lather up. And you do realise you probably use about 5 times more than you need in the shower.
Thanks, Michelle.
I do other stuff at home to have fun as well. Sometimes there's a slow night.
Very, very exciting guy to be around. Stick around.
Get out of the bathroom.
We're looking at...